Hello, my name is Diane Stothard, and this is Good News on Tap for Ash Wednesday. The Ash Wednesday readings this year are very challenging, but they're also very exciting. The first reading is from Joel. The people are in a crisis. There have been plagues and famines. They think Yahweh has abandoned them. So they begin to do all these outward things as acts of penance. But Joel tells them, "Rend your hearts, not your garments." In other words, don't repent just for show. Don't beat your breast and put ashes on your head. How will those things repair your relationship with Yahweh? Rather, look deep within. Let your heart become soft and contrite and open to Yahweh. But don't wait. Do it now. Gather the elders, Joel says. Blow the trumpet. Let the bridegroom and the bride leave their wedding chambers and come to the temple. We have this chance, Joel begs them. Let everyone come and ask Yahweh for mercy, and Yahweh will hear us. Then in Paul's second letter to the Corinthians, we hear Paul saying that we have been reconciled with God through Jesus. Now, not later, not tomorrow, not next week, but now. For me, during Lent, this reading has two meanings. The first is the meaning I think the text implies. As Christians, we don't have to wait for God to forgive us. As soon as we ask, it is done. No time like the present, right? Now is the acceptable time. Now is the day of salvation. But another meaning I pull out of the text follows from the passage we read from Joel. Joel's community dropped everything they were doing, gathered together, and prayed to Yahweh for mercy. They did not make excuses. They did not say, "Well, I'll meet you there in 15 minutes, Joshua. I have to finish cutting the grass." Or, "Sorry, I can't make it today, Sarah. The finals from American Idol are on." Paul and Joel are saying, now, people. Now is the time to gather with your brothers and sisters. Now is the time as a community to ask for God's mercy. Why wait? What a great invitation to hear on Ash Wednesday. Paul and Joel are telling us to look deep within. Find whatever it is that is keeping us from being in relationship with God and begin working on that now. And the Catholic Church gives us this awesome season called Lent so we can focus on just that. Lent is not a time to walk around looking glum or feeling hopeless and desperate. Woe is me, woe is me. Lent is a time for introspection, transformation, and renewal. The Church gives us 40 days to become quiet, to look within, to rend or open, if you will, our hearts, to see where we are not responding to the love of God. Lent helps us focus on the now. Our lives are so busy and so hectic that I bet if you're like me, hours go by and you say, "I can't believe it's 5 o'clock already. Where did the day go?" How can we focus on God if we are so distracted by life that we can't even keep track of the day? Today is Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent. Now is the acceptable time. Now is the day of salvation. Please, take a few minutes today, and maybe each day this Lent, to sit in a quiet place and open your heart to God. As Jesus tells us in Matthew's Gospel, don't be outwardly righteous, be inwardly contrite. Go to your room and speak intimately with God, and God will hear you. Challenging? Yes, but also exciting. And that's Good News on Tap for Ash Wednesday.